Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. And I know it's been a couple of weeks, but that's because, or not because I haven't been filming, it's because I've been interrupted every time I sit down to film a video. So I've been tweaking some things in my schedule so that I can maybe get here or get to work a little earlier so that I can film at least 2 days a week. So today's video, as you can see by the title, is to do my February setup, which I've already started because I've done this video about 2 times and I've been interrupted each one. So we're going to take a look at what I've done, and we're also going to do a little January recap and tweak my goals, which I've done that as well. So I want you to know that I'm still working on my 12-week goals. So let's just take a look. This is my daily planner. So my daily planner is by PaperNRoses, and I absolutely love it. So as you remember, she has the goal setting pages. This is not what I want to do, guys. I'm trying to get back to the home page. And so what you can do is set up your goals in the beginning. I'm trying to get to this page. So these were my yearly goals, right? And then we went into January and we set up our monthly goals. So for February, I did the same, but this time I typed them up. So let's just take a look. Let's kind of like turn it this way. This is a portrait planner, but I want you all to be able to see what I'm filming, right? So I'm gonna just turn it so you can see a little bit better. So this is the 12-week year, right? This is my intentions. I want to have a 12-week year, tracking my habits and completing them 85% plus for the month of February, okay? I didn't feel like this was something I needed to write on the actual monthly goals. So these are some goals I want to accomplish. So I wrote them down as well. I would decrease 10 pounds, journal weekly 3 to 5 times a week. And then I set the ones that actually have action steps. So last month, as you know, I tried to post 3 times a week. I averaged 8 videos. So I'm going to stick with 2 videos a week. I think it's more feasible. And then I made a check off. So week 1, I'm supposed to do 2 and so on. And then I want to post 2 extra videos this month, which will give me a total of 10 videos, right? And so I'm just trying to fine tune this 12-week year and get better at what I'm doing. And so I want to read 2 books of the Bible, and I want to journal and to read 2 other books. So last month I read 2 nonfiction books. They were self-help books. And this month I'm going to read 2 fiction books. So I'm almost done with my first book, and it's only February the 6th, okay? And I've almost finished my first Bible. So that's really becoming a habit. I wake up every morning and I'm literally not reading this. I'm listening to the Audible, but I'm still doing it, okay? So these are the books that I'm supposed to read, Leviticus and Numbers. These are the 2 novels. This is like journaling 3 to 5 times a week. So I'm writing that down. If I'm journaling 3 to 5 times a week, you know, I can say that I've accomplished that goal. And then the last one will be, I will be updating my 2024-2025 teacher planner. I do create my own planner. I kind of use the same template, but I do need to redate the months and the weeks. And I think I want to create a new weekly page because I've been using the same weekly page forever. So those are my goals for this month. And then this is my vision board. Now, I'm not really that creative, but this vision board right here is everything to me, right? This is one of my planner covers, and I really do love this planner cover. I'm a work in progress, and that's perfectly okay. Authentic is my word of the year. And guess what, guys? I'm about to show you a picture. I'm actually creating this as my Black History door decoration. So I'm going to put a little picture in. I hope it came up on here. If not, I'm going to have to insert the, that's not what I want to do. I want to go to photos. This is not finished, okay? But I tried to recreate, excuse me, recreate that picture, right? And so I drew the girl or traced her, and then I'm cutting out and printing these pictures, and then I'm going to have coming out, and it's going to be a black background, I think. What in the world? So that is what I'm working on, is my Black History door. So I haven't cut her out, so she'll be cut out. These are all cutouts, and I'm just placing them to see how many I want, trying to, you know, recreate the picture that this is right here. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So that's what this came in. And what in the that's what this came in from. And this is my quote that I'm going to have on the door. Let's just fix this real quick. I don't know why that's so... Oh, Lynn. A little progress each day adds up to big results. So I'm going to print those words out and put that up under there. And so that's why that's there. But I actually just love this picture. So I put this here for Black History Month to remind me of where we come from and the progress that people have made so that we could be where we're at today. And so that's why I picked this picture to go in here. But then I was like, oh, I got the vision to do the door decorating contest. This was a great quote for my 12-week year, that if I just make progress every day, it's going to add up to my big results. I'm really trying to add prayer and Bible study to my life and on a regular basis. Not that I don't do it, but it wasn't as consistent as I wanted. And I'm my sister's keepers because I want to keep my friends close and pray for them. That is something that I love. Digital planning. I want to update my planners. I want to vlog, lift weights, all of these things. And this is I don't have a husband, but we speaking this into existence, that my husband being with you in your life through all of your ups and downs is one of life's most precious treasures. I love my husband, so I love my future. Do I need to write future right there? But I love my future husband. So that's what that is. I do not like this habit tracker. So let's go over to my other planner, because I do have multiple planners. If you were ever in the paper world, you know we used to carry around all these planners. Look how easy this is. You just go straight to your digital planner and you're right there, right? And so this was my January habit tracker. So all I did was copy everything over and add the things that I thought I needed to add. And I haven't updated this from yesterday, so we can kind of like do this together. So what you do is you just pick the pen color that you're using, which I'm using this color here, and I do it twice. So I go over it and then I hit the backspace to take the dark line away, and then you do it again if you want it darker. You can do it as many times as you want, right? And then you can read a chapter a day. I did that yesterday. What you can also do is copy this square. So like once you do it, you could literally just copy it, paste it, and use it as a goal. I don't know why I like the actual tracing over it, but I could just sit here now and just paste it, right? I read my Bible study, but I also already did that this morning because I do that when I wake up, so that's done. I went to the gym yesterday and I cleaned my room yesterday. I mean, it's clean. I just keep it, and my room is clean now, so it's gonna be clean when I get home. We journal. I haven't posted a video, but I'm filming, so that's one of the things that I want to do, is I want to document when I film and when I post. So F is for film, P is for post, edit, all that good stuff. So really I need to make this like this, because I'm gonna edit this today, because I usually film and edit on the same day, and then when I edit I can hear and I'll post it in the morning. No eating out. I was really good with that. So I didn't eat out, and I don't plan on eating out today. I didn't have any alcohol. I'm fasting today. We'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna put an F here for fasting. And my weekly Bible study is something that I do on Sunday. So I did, I did it Sunday, and I plan on going this Sunday as well. It is virtual right now, so we are meeting once a week. But also, if I do any other Bible study, and that is actually me sitting down, I do have I want to show you my Bible journal. So I have a whole section for Bible journaling. And right now, I'm putting it into the Holy Bible. So we studied Romans. So what I did is after you listen to Romans, we go back and we annotate. And so these are my notes for chapter 1. I think we did through 6. So kind of like summarize. And I use a commentator offline. So I look and see what speaks to me. And then I just decorate it accordingly. So I am keeping up with my Bible study. Genesis I didn't do in here because I did Genesis and Exodus. I literally put that into my current planner, 2024. And so when I did Genesis, you want to go to January, we can just take a quick look at my January. This probably would be better to do it this way. So that was my monthly. This was my overview. And these were the pages for January. Don't forget I'm printing this at the end of the year. So this was my last. I got so busy that I just did a 2-page spread. And as you can see, I summarized Genesis a little bit here. I did my little Bible journaling on here. And I did regular journaling on here. And then I need to set up my February. But this was my Genesis. So I'm in the process of still writing out my overview of Genesis. It kind of summarizes each chapter, not each section of what it was about. And then it kind of takes you through the promises. And then I still have to do God and Israel on this side. And then this has our oral tradition. So this is Luxbook's planner, but she also had a Bible journaling, and I've been inserting the pages into the planner that I want to print. Like this page needs to be deleted, so we're going to delete this current page. So we're just going to move that one to trash. And when you print it, it'll be a 2-page spread. So these 2 pages will go together, and then my Genesis pages will go together. And then as I do my Exodus pages, they will go together as well. And then we'll go to my January moments that I still need to do, and then I'm into February. So that's how this planner will work. And so I usually do my weekly at the end of the week because I am waiting till the week is over to kind of like plan out what happened and what was most important and what I want to document, because this is like what I call not journaling, but scrapbooking. I like to scrapbook, so I scrapbook the week that just passed. But what I do need to do today before we close out, so that's just kind of like giving you an update of my planner. And remember, what did I say? I was using 2 planners, so I have my daily planner. This was just last week, me writing down the most important things that happened. And so this is how I go back and make my planner that I want to print. So this is how I add the information, because I keep track of it on a daily basis. And this lets me practice my handwriting. You know what I mean? I like to go in here and document what I did. This is my weekly reflections from last week. And they ask, what am I grateful for? What went well? What am I still trying to improve on? And then I didn't really do anything these first few days because I didn't need to. I was just really working off of momentum because I had a lot of stuff going on. And so in this week, I need to start working on, getting everything laid out for the month of February. All right, so let's take a quick look. I hate this bar right here. I don't know why, but it just hinders me. All right, so let's just add some important dates. And remember last month that I started going to visit my mom and my aunt, and I was able to do that. So we just want to copy that off. And then I want to copy Aaron's visit. So we want to copy this, and then we want to go back to February and plot out when I'm going to visit. All right. So we're going to pay our bills, and I need a new one, but right now we just going to use whatever. All right, so I'm going to visit my aunt somewhere over here. So we're going to put this as the expected. Aaron's visit is here. And I get paid on the 15th. Really, I get paid on the 13th. I get paid early. So I'll be paying my bills throughout here. And then we're going to copy. Aaron's visit here. What is that? Y'all know I have to date this planner, so I think it brought over. I got to be careful. So what I'm doing is changing this back, because what happened was I brought over some information I didn't need, and when I deleted it, it deleted my date. Well, that's fine. You can fix that real simple. All right, so now I got to visit my mom. Aaron probably can go in, and I got to do some finagling on this, because I might have to visit my mom this weekend. I don't know. We have to see. Or go visit Aunt Plute for the day, because I go visit her for the day. I might have to go visit her for the day and then go visit my mom here, because I'm going to run out of time. And I don't get paid again to down here, the last working day of the month. So let's just do that this way. And let's go back to January and visit my mom. I think I made some mistakes moving stuff here. I'm gonna have to fix that later. You have to be careful when you grabbing stuff, because I didn't move. Let's go back. I think this is what I moved. This was here. Yeah. And this was here. Okay, now we're gonna grab this, copy, because this was Aaron's weekend. I end up you can see this is real time. This is how I be in here struggling. These can be moved, but that's what I'm planning on doing it. So we just gonna put it there for right now. And then Aaron's weekend literally would be here, because it's every other weekend. Okay. We want to cover up this box down here, because I usually cover up with white the boxes so that I can put a quote or something on here. And then you have to like zoom in to get it. And if you get it on one, then it should be good for the rest of it. So that's pretty good, right? And then what you can do is literally put another one here, because I don't like the lines when I, and then you just want to, you can bring it off the page. It doesn't matter. It's pretty good. And if you really couldn't get it close enough, you can actually pick your white, and you can use the white to go and fix it if you need it to be that detailed. Like here, you can just cover it with the white. And since I'm printing this one, I just want this close. So that's pretty good, right? So as this is a work in progress, we'll be adding to it every day. You know, you should be adding to your monthly and your weekly as things come up. And then you can decorate too as you go. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I gotta get it all done. That's just not me. I am a functional planner. Creativity is awesome and beautiful, but also being functional is also important to me. And so that's the type of person I am. I want to be functional. And planners are supposed to be able to be used. So I know this video is taking a long time, but it's because I am doing this in real time. I didn't plan anything out. I just started working. And this is what planning is about, honestly. Your time is limited, so don't waste living with someone else's life. Think it, want it, get it. I like that. I don't even know what theme I want, but for right now, I like think it, remember why you started. I kind of like this one here. Right? Kind of like it off the page a little bit. And we can actually move Aaron. Now, sometimes you have to cut these images off because I just really want this text box right here. So what I did was I went here and I cut off the images so that I could move up Aaron. And then if I wanted to move this a little bit, or you could make her smaller to get it all in. It's up to you and your preference, but I'm just going to bring her on over here. And I like that a little bit. And I want to get rid of them bills. Like, I really want to get rid of them bills. Because this green. And I can make my own. But I saw these. So I want to see if you have anything about pay bills. Nope. Payday. That pink is pretty, right? So let's just do that. We know payday, I pay bills. That's the goal. When I get paid, let's cut off text boxes right now so I don't move none of my numbers. And we're going to see when you cut off the boxes, you can manipulate better. And then we're just going to take 2 of these. And we're just going to put them over here on payday. Can y'all see that? I moved something else. The 28. But where's the 20? So the text boxes is off. So we're going to cut off images and we're going to cut the text boxes back on. We're going to move this here. And you have to be careful. I don't have my readers on right now. I think that's why I'm making all these mistakes. But hey, this is real time. And so we got the, see how it won't move? So you got to cut the images back on and cut the text boxes off. And that might be a little pain for somebody, but just think we can reuse stickers over and over again. So my payday is really on the 15th, but I get paid 2 days early. So that's why I stretch it. All right, and we're going to copy that one. And we're going to bring it down here. Okay. That might be too big for me, but we'll see. The good thing about it with stickers, once you lay them down, you can't take them up. But with digital planning, you can go back and you can fix stuff. So I'm not going to overwhelm my February. I just wanted to come on and get things started. And I really wanted to show you that I've updated my goals for the month and that I'm still working on my 12-week plan. And so all of this is a part of my 12-week plan, is to make sure I'm sticking with the goals, right? And so that we can see if we accomplish the overall goals, which are listed in the beginning. of the planner, right? So this is what we're trying to accomplish for the 12 weeks. And so we got to make sure that all these things are done, right? And so this is for the year. And then we have the 12-week goals. So I want to make sure that I'm on my way to doing those. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of like all over the place, but I wanted to show you in real time what I'm working on, how I'm doing it. I wanted you to see that no matter how you do it, your way is your way. You don't have to be like anybody else. You don't have to do the things that other people are doing, but it's okay if you see inspiration from other people to borrow that as well. So I do that all the time. If I'm inspired by somebody, I would take that as a compliment, that if you did something that somebody else liked, instead of being, you know, upset about when somebody does it, because we are all creators in our own way. So I hope that you will use your creativity this month and you will find some joy in your digital planning. And please leave a like and a comment if you have stuck with me this long, and also leave me a black heart for Black History Month. I'll see y'all in the next one.